welcome back to a new video, and today we are continuing this series where I draw my original characters using, well, technically coloring with Posca Pens, and this week we are coloring Jack, and he is very inspired by the color blue. I mentioned this before, but he is very slightly inspired by the character Jack Frost from the movie Rise of the Guardians. And I think his whole concept back then was so cool, so I just created a character, and somehow it looks kind of like him a little bit. I don't know. So when it came to the coloring, I want to put a disclaimer out. This was very fun to do. I loved the whole color concept from start to finish. The main thing I was very nervous about is what you could see here. I used a white Posca pen for his hair, and it was like smudging with the pencil lead I used to sketch on the canvas, and I was like, I ruined the hair. But I forgot, half his hair, I sometimes would shade it with the color gray. So, I went over some pieces, I went over some pieces with this gray Posca pen, and it made his hair twice as cooler than before. I'm very glad I did this, because I was having a blast coloring him, and the fact that I thought I messed up, I was like, oh my gosh, there has to be a solution, and I found one, and I can't believe I forgot that I would sometimes shade his hair with gray. So I decided when I was coloring him to keep his pose very simplified, as well as the other characters you guys will later see. And as I was coloring his eyes and half of his, attire with the light blue, it was kind of still juicy. I guess that's the word for it. I don't know. So I did not want to touch the paint and have it go everywhere. So I decided to color the background, which was very therapeutic. I love how dark blue the background looks. I did this for Rain when I colored her last week. Her whole background was purple, and it was very, very therapeutic to do. And I honestly think Jack might be my ultimate favorite only because his was very smooth and very fun to do. I think I had a better time with him, because when I colored Rain, I was very nervous how her whole concept was going to turn out, but it actually did not turn out as bad as I thought it would be. So I guess I have confidence from last week's video. I don't know. Here I'm outlining Jack with the black Posca pen, the one that I mentioned in the last week. It's dried out. It's still a little weird, but yeah, I don't know how it's dried out, or it's missing paint inside. I don't know, because I haven't touched these Posca pens in years, so I don't know how. Anyways, this is me coloring the border. I actually had a better time doing this, and I did not drop it, and I'm super happy because this part was also very therapeutic. I did have to switch to a bigger Posca pen because this little one, it was the medium size. It was taking forever, and I'm I want to get done with this drawing as soon as possible. Even though it took me about 40 minutes to do, I did take my time, but again, these canvases are very small, and the art style I decided to go with was very simple and bland, and I'm very happy I decided to go with that style, because I did not want to waste an hour or two on an illustration on this size of a canvas, I think I would like just draw one character and then call it quits and not even make it a series. But yeah, this is me coloring the border. He looks amazing. I still love how he turned out, and I do not know who is my next character I'm going to color. I just randomly picked him because he was next on the stack of canvases I have. So yeah, we'll see next week. And yeah, this is him in his glory. He is, again, so amazing. And I think he's also, like, fun fact, the second character I ever created back in 2014. So yeah, that's honestly it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video next Friday. Bye!